Hi guys. Um, it's good to see you here. I just thought today I'd try something a little different, and I wanted to try painting something on this, on I guess something I was thinking of, because I feel like painting is like a really good thing for you to like write down your emotions and stuff. But uh, I guess there's more things like writing or photographing or videotaping. There's like a lot of things that you can use to like portray what you're feeling or hearing. And I just thought I'd try it today too. Black. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if I'm a little nervous, but it's kind of like my first time drawing. But I really just had a lot of thoughts that I wanted to share, and I don't know, just share my my view about things as we start. But for the most part, I'll try to show you what I'm drawing. Oh yeah, maybe I'll sketch. I had like this idea, and I kind of wanted to just draw it out. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, let's get into it. Start with some blue. Man, sometimes you really just need a breather. You need like a distraction from things, because a lot of the time we get caught up in our thoughts, and that's kind of what inspired me to make this video today. You know, like I'm just thinking, and I kind of just want to write down what I'm feeling. And it's different. Sometimes it could be hard trying different things, but that's okay. A lot of the time I just feel like we're scared to try new things because we don't know if we're good at it or not. But to me, I just feel like it's really about what you bring to like that thing, because we're all so different and we each have our own perspective on life. And I just feel like we each have our own spark, really. Like, we all have different views about things, and I feel like you know, like you can portray your emotions and feelings into that thing, even though you're scared. Like, you can just have your own impact on the world, and that's so interesting to me. And yeah, it's not just painting, it can be anything, like photographing, cooking, writing. It can be challenging, but sometimes you just have to get out of your comfort zone. All right. Well, moving off that, I just want to talk about my life. So I'm a sophomore going into my junior year. Like, I finished sophomore year, and now I'm going into junior year, and it's like kind of intimidating because I hear Junior year is like hardest year, and my classes are, I mean, they look hard, and I've always had this thing where I knew like my family wanted me to take on this family legacy of civil engineering, which is a class I'm going to be taking junior year. But it's just like, I don't know if that's what I want, you know? Like, I don't know if that's what's going to make me happy. That's what inspired me to make this video today, if you're still watching. Because we are not limited to whatever people think about us. We can do whatever we want. And that's why I just wanted to try this today, to try and find out what is best for me and what I want. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to put some in the comment section, but if you don't want to, then that's okay too. I really just wanted to talk, and hopefully make you think a little, because it's hard to think sometimes, you know? Like, there's just a lot of thoughts in life and just things that are happening, but sometimes we just have to take a break and write down what we're feeling. And again, like, that's just so beautiful to me, because we each have our own views and perspectives, and if we can just show that to the world, like, we each have our own views, that's just so amazing. And yeah, sort of back to what I was saying, like, civil engineering, I don't know if it's what I want to do. Don't be afraid to not be comfortable with something just because other people are telling you that it's good or it's what's gonna make you better. But if it doesn't make you happy, then that's where you need to like step in and, you know, like, ask yourself, is this what I want to do? Is this what is going to make me happy? Am I passionate about this? So I encourage you to go out and try some new things. I know you can do it. Even if it's hard. We just have to take it one step at a time, really. And it's definitely hard. What else do I want to talk about? I guess I would talk about, I feel like we worry too much about the future or the past even, and oftentimes we forget about the present, like this moment that we're having right now. It's just, I feel like we really don't hold on to it enough. We don't really appreciate it enough. Like, if you were to just close your eyes and really just feel for a second, hold on to that feeling. Maybe take a couple of breaths while you do it. I want you to hear your surroundings. Really hear. I want you to touch something around you. Really feel it. Like, that is so special. I feel like we worry so much on the future or the past that we forget to appreciate what is right in front of us. Sometimes we just have to take it one step at a time. even in like one step at a time, even if there's like a lot of thoughts clouding your mind, just stop yourself for a second and do what I just described, like feeling and seeing and hearing, and maybe just portray your emotions or your feelings or what you're hearing into something, because that is so unique to you, and you can really show the world what you are experiencing. But these experiences are what make us who we are. They make us better and help us to grow as a person. And I feel like if we do that enough, we can show other people who are also struggling. We can notice that and be like, I was there too. I can help you. And then you can show them your portrayed emotions on whatever it may be, like reading, writing, photographs, video taking. There's just so many different things out there that can help you portray what you're feeling. Now, I'd say I'm almost done. But yes, I love talking. Well, I'm kind of a nervous talker. I don't know why, but I really just want to enjoy this moment with you and try to help you calm down a little bit and just think, because that can be so hard sometimes, especially when there's so many things going on. I just want to let you know that I love you, and I'm so grateful that God put you here today and put you on this earth. And I know it's gonna be okay. We just have to hang on. We just have to stop ourselves and take it one day at a time, really. And if you're struggling, I'm here to remind you, try to give tomorrow another chance. Try to give tomorrow another chance. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We're never guaranteed a tomorrow. But you just have to give it a chance. And giving chances are hard, difficult. But what I like to think is, how would I want to be treated? How would I want to be treated? I should treat people how I want to be treated. And I don't know how I got to that, but yeah, it's just, I'm just trying to talk about how I feel. And I know that we can both do this together. Okay, well, almost about done. Thank you for, I just want to say thank you for being here. And I just want you to maybe try to think about some of the things I've said, like stopping yourself. That's a good one. And just trying to, hold this life. This life is so interesting, and we get caught up and we feel like we're trapped, and that's just not true. I've been there before. It's not true. You just have to take a second, and that's kind of why I started this video. I'm about done. Almost done. And I feel like this drawing that I'm making, you can look at it so many different ways. I feel like there's just different interpretations. And it just makes me think, and I want it to make you think too, just about life. Okay, I know it's not the best, but here it is. So, this is kind of what I was thinking. This setting, I kind of thought of like a beach vibe, and there was like a sunset. Now, off the bat, I feel like you really just look at these people here. And, well, first of all, I drew them black because I'm not really good at drawing people. But I also kind of wanted it to be that way because I want this, like, you can put in whatever perspective you want. Like, this setting does not have to be a beach. It could be school, work, just anywhere public, I guess, or your family even. I want you to think of that as the setting. And then you see these people here. Now you can think about this 3 different ways. The first way, let's say this is you, and this is whoever you think of when you change this setting. This could be anywhere. Like, this is school. Let's say this is you, and this is just people. And you're just here. Like, this could mean anything. Like, you could either, I guess, like, be different than them. You maybe don't have a lot of friends, and you're going just down this path by yourself, and that's okay. It's so, like, interesting because you see these people and it just feels like so normal, and then you just see this one person. And if this is you, I want you to just feel that, you know? I want you to feel that. And I want you to keep going until you could eventually find these people. Or the second way you can think of this, let's say you're in this group now. This could be anywhere. Let's say, for example, this could be your family. And then you just see this one person who is kind of just like on their own, like they're distant, they're different. Or let's say this is your friend group. You're in this friend group, and then you just see that one friend who just trails off. Again, this could be any setting, and it just makes you think, really. And the third way, let's say this is your perspective. Like, you're not any of these people. You're watching this happen. Like, let's say you're at work, you see these are like all your coworkers. You see there's like these people who are talkative, who get along well. And there's just this one person who's focused and isolated. You could be watching it happen. So yeah, there's just so many ways to think. And I just that's just what was on my mind. That's what I was feeling. And I encourage you, if you're feeling some kind of way, or you're hearing something, or you're smelling something, I encourage you to express yourself in whatever way you want, whether it's painting or writing, taking photos, videographing, whatever it may be. I encourage you to try something like this to express what you're feeling, because it's so beautiful. It's beautiful, really. Now, I'm gonna set down the painting. Thank you for watching me paint that, and I guess holding on. I guess I wanted to talk about you. Thank you for being here, and I know that life can sometimes be difficult, But I just want you to take a breath sometime whenever you're feeling like the thoughts are just getting too much and you can't really hold on. I want you to hold on to your feelings and what you feel. I want you to know that it's okay. You can talk to anyone, and I just want you to know that I love you and I thank you that God has brought you here today. And I know that we will get through this together, and there's so much more to life than you think. You just have to reach out there. You just have to try. And I really hope this video helped you thought more about that, and I know I thought more about my life today. And yeah, I thank you for watching, and I hope that I will see you again. And if not, I hope you have a great life. Thank you.